the advance in the new tool I'm most excited to share with you today is this one here. We call it the Ecological Marine Unit Explorer, the EMU Explorer. This is a tool that takes the 52 million data points in the World Ocean Data Atlas that NOAA curates, meshes it with detailed ocean bathymetry, and places it into a standardized, interoperable geographic information system framework so that we now can see the global ocean and key ecological, key oceanographic variables at all 105 levels of the ocean that are contained in the World Ocean Data Atlas. What you're seeing right now shows you what the vertical column of the ocean would look like. The red highlighted extra large disk is showing you where there's an oxygen depleted depth region in the ocean. Right now we have in this tool the average over the 54 years of the World Ocean Data Atlas. The team is turning its attention now to subdividing and slicing these data so that we can look at them by season, by year, by different time slices. We have right now temperature, salinity, pressure, dissolved oxygen, phosphorus, the biogeochemical framework that enables life, and we'll also move next to incorporate the ocean biology information system data into this. So we can now look at both the variables that enable life and the abundance and distribution of life. What I really want to emphasize here is now with a global framework of standard common geographic reference frames, this can become, if you will, it is a framework, if you will, almost a Christmas tree that new data as we acquire it can continue to populate and progressively enrich a common, globally available, understandable, searchable, interrogatable database of the state of our oceans. Economic resilience is an important aspect of our life with the ocean and on the ocean, of course. At NOAA, we understand that when we say the word resilience, we are always talking ecological, economic, and societal resilience woven together. Another tool that we have been developing over the last couple of years is a fish stock vulnerability assessment so that we can track the increasing and changing vulnerability of our global fish stocks to changing ocean conditions, notably temperature. And finally, the importance of understanding our ocean and bringing these data into decision frameworks in terms of helping human communities take a look at what conditions they need to plan and prepare to be able to withstand. You see on the left a little bit of the navigation screen for the Climate Resilience Toolkit created under the auspices of President Obama's Climate Action Plan. This is a central resource for authoritative, easy-to-use tools that inform communities and decision makers about the impacts of climate change. And one of the key tools within that kit is shown in the right-hand screen, NOAA's Sea Level Rise Viewer, which lets communities pick the level of risk or concern that they want to examine the impacts of and literally dial back and forth over precisely referenced geographic framework from their community, layered with census data, population data, social vulnerability data, where their emergency facilities are, and so forth. So just 3 quick glimpses of the various ways in which NOAA, with many other partners, is working to make sure that we not only continue to advance our understanding of the planet, collect the data that can inform decisions, but we in fact help create the tools that can move those data and move that understanding to the point of decision so that we can live more wisely and live better with our ocean on this wonderful blue marble. Thank you.